But basically what I was saying is I was just trying to prepare him for and trying to help him understand that you don't have to go to a school building to be taught. And every once in a while, I'll let him watch some of the homeschooling videos that I watch, where they're showing, where you guys are showing your kids, like Jada A and Mahogany Homemaker, and it was somebody else. Oh, the preschool homeschool mom, I think, because you guys, I'll have younger kids too that are around his age, and so I'll let him see those videos. But then the first thing he'll say is, "I want to go where they're at," and I have to tell them, "Well, honey, they live far away from us." But yeah, he'll, "Mommy, I want to go where they're at," and it's only because he sees kids that's around his age and he just wants to play. That's what it boils down to, is I see those kids and they're playing and I want to be where they're at playing, because he's a 3-year old. He just wants to play, and he wants to play with any kid that looks like they're playing. So but that's funny. But when I let him see the videos, I tell him those kids are at home with their mommies, they're being taught at home, and he'll go, "Oh," like it'll click, like, "Oh, okay, that's what I'm gonna be doing." And that's what we are doing, because we've introduced tot school. But with the whole, I guess I am going to touch briefly about the whole socialization thing, because some people were concerned when we said we were going to homeschool our youngest, and they were concerned about the socialization. And when it boils down to it, it's my husband and I job to teach him how to be social. I don't think that he should be learning the good social behaviors from other 3-year-olds, because they don't really know unless their parents are teaching them. But when people come across and they meet him, oh my gosh, they'll say, "Oh, he's so social, he's so sweet, he's so this, he's so that," all these positive things. And that's not attributed to him being in preschool with other 3-year-old kids. That's attributed to me and his father, because we try to teach character and values and morals. So that's what I'm gonna say about that for now. But um that's how I deal with the homeschool burnout. I can't say I've had too much of it. We are only in our second homeschooling year, so I haven't had too much of it. I think more so the biggest thing for me was getting out of my head and not being so stressed about trying to trying to achieve the hours that the school board wanted, and figuring out what works for us. And it was trial and error. And I totally agree with what Mahogany Homemaker said about learning is every day, it's through life, and me and my husband, we agree with that, and we try to live that. We try to make learning moments whenever we can, and if it so happens to fall in line with something we already got planned, or just something extra, I make that count. But I also don't go out of my way to stress myself out anymore. Like, I got to get this done right now, and we got to do it all within this day. And if we don't, I'm a failure and my kid's not learning. No, no. Because at the end of the day, before me being their teacher, they need to see that I am a happy, whole, joyful, and hopefully peaceful woman, wife, then mother. And if I can achieve those things and show that to my boys, everything else, with the help of the Lord, will fall into place. And yeah, that was the biggest thing for me, is just getting out of my head and not being so fearful about the whole homeschooling thing. And so I hope that as the years go on, you know, I won't be saying I'm burnt out. And I really don't think I will be saying I'm burnt out, because the homeschooling experience for me, it's making me grow, it's challenging me. And I firmly believe, and I say this a lot when I'm talking to people, I think it's unfair to ask our kids to grow and we don't. As our kids grow, we should grow. You know, um, and I just believe that with my whole heart. And so I don't think I'll never get to the point to where I'll say, oh, I want my kids to go back to public school, because I'm enjoying it too much now, and I feel it can only get better. I feel the opportunities that I have with my boys, that me and my husband have with our boys, can only get greater. And so I'm excited about our homeschooling experience. I know without a shadow of a doubt that my 3-year-old, because he's a 3-year-old, he's going to test and push the boundaries. That's what he's going to do. But that just means I have to, and my husband, we got to come up with more creative ways to keep his interest. Um, so, with that being said, this is my homeschool burnout video response, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you all again later. Bye.